Another key word that you need to know by heart when completing any ISA is resolution. And once you have results, the examiner may well test you in section 2 to see whether you really understand the meaning of this word. This is the format of the question that they would ask you. Let's imagine that you've used a thermometer to see how hot water cools, and these are your results. And let's imagine that this is the response you wrote. So, what was the resolution? There's the answer. Do you think this resolution was appropriate? There's the answer. As usual, please pause and think, is this answer going to get 3 marks, and if not, why not? Okay, so I would say it's essential that when you are planning your experiment, in your equipment list, write down the resolution of any key equipment next to the name of the equipment. That's going to make this question easy to start with. So, what was the resolution of the thermometer used? Well, the candidate's written 1 degree Celsius. The examiner will check that against the table of results. Notice that there are no decimal places, and against the candidate's research notes. The resolution is given as 1 degree Celsius. The data is going up in whole numbers for temperature, so that sounds reasonable. So that's a mark. Next, the candidate was asked, do you think this resolution was appropriate? Explain. And the candidate replied, the resolution was appropriate because it was smaller than each change in temperature, allowing me to see a real difference between results. So, the first question is, well, was the resolution appropriate? And yes, it was appropriate because I can see a pattern in those temperature measurements. The numbers are going down and they're not all the same. And the candidate's answer goes on to say, allowing me to see a real difference between results because the resolution was smaller than each change in temperature. That clearly shows that they understand what resolution means. So actually this is a perfect answer